All right, if you have ever bought a car, you know that feeling, right? The pressure on the sales floor, the mysterious manager hiding in the back. Well, that whole world, it is on the brink of a massive change. And it all kicks off with this brilliant and, let's be honest, hilarious analogy from a classic TV show.
It's a funny picture for sure, but man, it perfectly captures the uncomfortable truth that car dealerships are facing right now.
It's what happens when a business model that was built behind closed doors, in private, suddenly gets shoved out into the open, into the cold, harsh light of today's super transparent market. It's about a huge loss of customer trust and just relevance. You know the old playbook? The high-pressure tactics, the prices you can never quite pin down, and that classic line, "Let me go talk to my manager." It's not just annoying anymore, it's actively pushing people away.
The whole power dynamic has completely flipped on its head because that information advantage dealerships used to have, it's pretty much gone. A jaw-dropping 90% of buyers are reading online reviews before they even think about setting foot in a showroom. A dealership's online reputation has become its real front door. And if that door is locked up with bad reviews and stories of mistrust, we'll just keep on walking.
On one side, you've got the old-school dealer's playbook, which is all about control. And on the other side, you have the modern shopper who shows up armed with data, reviews, and a non-negotiable demand for transparency. It's an information war, and the old guard is losing badly. So how in the world does a dealership survive in this new reality? It's about becoming what the source material calls a visibility engine. And it's powered by something called GSEO. Use technology to be the honest, helpful answer to the questions that your customers are already asking online, way before they're even ready to buy. We're asking Google straight up, which dealership is the most honest, or dealers with no hidden fees? GSEO is all about making sure your dealership shows up with the right answers, building that digital trust before a customer ever even thinks about coming to the lot.
You also have to prove that you're the real deal. And that brings us to the second, much more human part of the solution, what the source calls the trust showcase, or brand theater.
Brand theater is all about putting your character on display at every single opportunity. It's a genuine performance of what your business truly values. It's in how you respond to reviews, and it's especially in how you treat people when they walk into your showroom. It's about showing, not just telling, who you are. Then brand theater follows up by showing off your character and answering their emotional questions. You put those two together and you create this amazing, trustworthy experience that earns the business without any of the old-school hard sell.
We're at the point where you either adapt or you become the punchline.
So for that old-school dealership, the one that's just hardwired for control and pressure and keeping secrets, the choice is becoming incredibly simple. Adapt or vanish.